title to this presentation, and this is a MaGIC. So I just created some dialogue like this: migrants access to general information for care. That makes it MaGIC. So what is the MaGIC in it? I'm a Bangladeshi citizen. I'm living here now. So I'm talking about the migrants living here in Malaysia. So if you look at, there are about 6.7 million migrant workers in Malaysia. This is a statistics of 2014 and 15. So there might have been a little bit change in the figures. Now, what is the problem basically? This is one of the finest countries in Southeast Asia, and having the one of the best infrastructure in health facilities, I believe. But there are some problems with the migrant workers. And what are those? These are actually, we have found that three basic problems are there, the barriers to access to health. One of them is the language. I come from Bangladesh, and when I go to see a doctor in KPZ, though I studied throughout in English, I cannot express my health problems properly. It's very true. And when it comes to the blue-collar people, it is really a problem. So it's a two-way communication gap. Doctor doesn't understand what he's trying to say, or the patient doesn't understand what doctor's trying to say. Sometimes. So that's one of the problems. Then the cost, and there are a lot of undocumented people. If you have seen the previous slide, out of the 6.7, 2/3 are undocumented. So that's a huge problem. So what could be the solution? So we tried to find out what the enablers behind it. One of them is that they have 75% smartphone amongst the migrant workers, and 50% of them has two sets. Very encouraging. And if you look at the top-up habit, it's quite interesting. I myself use around 80 ringgits per month, and they use 100 to 300 per month. And you know, interestingly, out of this 100 to 300, they top up their friends and family back home, because you can use DZ or MaGIC, U, whatever, and you can top up their friends and family back in country. And if you find around, you will find a lot of Bangladeshi shops. If you find it, you go around, you find it. So that's another interesting point. And then we have around 50 plus doctors who have MMC registration plus APC. Because you need to have APC to practice. And then the best part is, in Malaysia, out of the Southeast Asian countries, we have a Telemedicine Act of 1997. I'm not sure whether it is, Dr. Fazila is not here. So she was saying that this is not enacted now, but still you have it in paper. Okay, so what's the solution? The solution is, you break the barriers of language, you break the barriers of cost, bring it down, and then you make the access easier for the people. So that's the one. We have the platform ClicknCare, and both sides, on the other side you have doctor, one side you have the migrants. So they talk to each other and get the solution. How it works? So we have a registration process, and then they can get the service. The interesting part here, there are 5 very important components here. One is the patient, the other is the sales agent, and then we have the platform, and then you have the call agent, and other side is the doctor. So this is not similar to other telemedicine service providers. So we need to bring the sales agent and call agent, because most of the people are illiterate. So what is the market scenario? Big market. See, me, we, whatever. And then the market size is very big, but it's going to shrink, because I read yesterday your new HR minister has said they are going to shrink the foreign workers. So there might be some changes. and we have a lot of competitors, and I can see one of them are here, telling, but they are not focusing here. So business model is we get the revenue from the services. We have two services, ClickTalk and ClickTalk, and then after that we have taxes and everything, then you get the revenue. Sorry. So here it is. I am Sultanur Reza and I am the founder. I have 27 years of experience, not too old to be a leader, because if you have that already example in Malaysia, 92 years and leading the country. So there are some people who have their expertise in different areas. Little time, roadmap. We are now here. So we are just promoting the market, creating some awareness, and then we will be introducing telemedicine equipment also in the later phase. So these campaigns are going on, and we focus on different activities, but we need to be having very tough time introducing them what is it all about. That's all. We are to create a healthy Malaysia where you have a good migrant people and good productivity. Thank you very much. Thank you.